support and resistance. Are you ready? Motor map.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, so if you look at my screen, every time a candle or a wick touches an area, that becomes support and or resistance. Here, see it?
Yep.
Here,
Yep.
here. All of these, see these spots?
Okay, so it's only the top side of the candle,
It's both.
depending which way you're going.
Correct.
Right.
Yep, see
Got
like
it.
right here, right here, right here. You see them?
And that's only the peak on the 1 minute that you're doing though, right?
Well, you could do it for anything, but yeah, I'm doing a 1 minute chart right now. Yep.
I see. All right.
So then once I do that, I go back previous day.
Wait, I'm sorry. So on the candle, it's the wick or is it the base? Because
The
you said the
wick.
wick.
It's the
Okay,
wick.
the wick. All right, got it.
See my screen?
Yep.
Now SPY is harder because it's a ginormous number at $377. But notice like MULN and others, I can call it to the exact micro penny. As you can see right here, look at, I drew this line this morning. Do you see it?
Yep.
See how every time it touched it, it did something else? Here, here, basically here, here, and here. Do you see them?
Yeah. So you draw the line and then you observe that whether or not it's constantly hitting that line, then you know it's a
Well, yeah,
resistance.
this is called resistance, right?
Yep.
You do it for the previous day as well?
I do, as long as it makes sense. Yep.
And what about that high? So where it goes way above it, did you create a line at the top of
Well,
that?
it never made it here, so we weren't worried about it yet, were we?
Oh, that was early in the morning for.
See here? So because you ran out of range and there's nowhere else to go, and this is why I told everyone in the group this morning at like 7 o'clock that if MULN breaks 45.86 here, it's going to have blue skies until it reached here. See how I have to go way back because there's no other range to look at?
Oh yeah, you go across days.
So then I got to go back until I see other ones. You see them all?
Yeah.
So all in here is the next support of resistance. Then you got to go back even farther to here. Oops. Here's your next support or next resistance. Do you see these?
Bottom one. Yep.
So if there isn't anything close by in that day, you've got to go back until you see them.
Okay. And then how do you use them? It's just, you know that it's going to.
We know
hang
it's
there.
support or resistance, right?
Yep.
And then we use what's called channels, right?
Yep.
So if it's trading in a channel, which is where it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let me show you. This is a channel. You see this?
Yep. I see
That's a
it.
channel. Then if it breaks the channel like it did right here, it breaks. Do you see it?
Yep. And then it's going to go down for a while.
That's right. So now it's in this channel. See this line?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it breaks that, it's going to go back down. And then you got this as a channel. See
That
it?
was the VWAP that it just broke, the last one you just showed.
Correct.
Right. Yep.
See, this will be the next channel right in here.
Between VWAP and your lower, what's that, support line or resistance? Support
It
line.
goes off these candles. See the wicks?
Yep.
And then if it can't hold there, it goes down again. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So you're
Okay.
taking support and resistance, turning them into channels. If it can't hold the channels, then it breaks through the next level.
Okay. Just
Then
one.
when you get really nutso, then you have to take this and you start creating your trend lines, which will tell you exactly where it came from, where it's expecting to go. See these?
Yep.
Which is called the vortex.
Which is Jimmy's vortex. So just like this, if it cannot hold inside of this wedge here,
Yeah.
that it's going to break one way or the other. See this point?
Yeah.
Or it'll come back up and hit this wedge and bang. See it?
Okay. So those are like the acceleration wedge. If it
That's
passes
right.
that, you know it's going to fly.
Correct.
Okay.
So that right there is your support, resistance, technical analysis,